Hello everybody, and this is my new 75-gallon Rainbow Lightning Guppy tank, my Guppy line that I have created myself. About 3 weeks ago, I showed you guys me setting it up and planting it, and I thought I'd show you guys what we're doing now, and then we had to go outside and get the rest because we were unexpectedly having a cold snap. Now, they'd probably be fine, but we're going to be gone towards the end of the month for a little bit, and that's the time I really planned on getting them out. And before it gets too cold, I mean, we have days getting in the 40s at night, so you know, they survive days like that in the spring when I first put them out, but they're not going to breed too much probably. So I'm going to go ahead and pull them out. The more I leave them out, I figure the bigger chance there is something happening to them, and they're doing so good, and I'm going to bring them in while I know everything's good. But as you can see here, luckily the crypts did not melt, and look, we even got one trying to spread through the rocks. So that's doing good. We've got diatom algae. I think there's a few little bits of hair algae, but considering we just insta-cycled this, it's not established, but it's cycled. So we're doing good in that regard, but we're still going to have some algae issues popping up. My long, thin green dragon bristlenose pluckos unexpectedly spawned for the first time in a long time. So, the babies are getting pretty good size, and I've been putting, whenever I can catch one or a couple out, I've been putting them in here. So hopefully we end up having a colony of long, thin green dragon pluckos in here with these guppies. That would be super cool. I thought if any of these crypts would melt, it would be the green one, because I was kind of rough with that and tearing it up, and these guys are kind of, but I think if we look down in there, you can see new growth trying to pop up, and everything is looking really good there. The green crypt, I did see a few leaves melt off the first week or two, but I think we're golden there. And then this one is untouched. I just took a great big huge bit, didn't rip it apart or nothing, plopped down in there, and it's doing good, and I figured it would be. But thanks to you guys, I've sold lots and lots of these adults, so the amount on the website is going to be kind of limited, and I may not even add any more to the website for the next week or so while I give the group that I just brought in a chance to get dewormed. But you can see we got lots of young ones starting to grow up, color up, and we're getting ready to have tons and tons outside that we're going to go bring in. So this is what the guppy pond is looking like now. It's been crystal clear ever since probably June, and you can see we got some shrimp taking hold in here. Now these guys will be coming out probably sometime in October, November. They can take the cold. We're not worried about that. We're worried about getting all the guppies out for now, but we do have some shrimp in here. Not a whole ton, but we do have some. So the process here is I'm going to take a random scoop of guppies, sort through them, make sure there's no obvious culls. So this is the first group we pulled. You're going to see there's lots and lots of babies. I don't see any adults in here that are obviously needing pulled. Here you can see the process I'm going through. I got my big specimen container, scoop up some water, get my net, and now they're all right there at the top. There's still a lot of them, so I just take a little scoop and put them in the specimen container, and then we sort through them and looking for the bad ones. This group I think looks pretty good, so they're all going to go in the keeper bucket. Here's the next group. Some pretty cool ones in here. Again, lots and lots of babies. Almost all babies. We got most of the adults the first time, but there's still some I missed. And here's the next group. There's a couple in here I pull out. And look at that guy's not getting pulled, but he has got some really red tail. It's pretty cool. And the next group right here, there's one I'm pulling right there. See, he's real dark looking. He's got a weird spot on him. And then this guy, I've never seen one like that before. He's like a red body instead of a blue body. That's definitely a new one. I haven't seen anything like that pop up before. Here's another group. Again, we got a few. There's one that's kind of dark, but most of them are pretty good. I mean, most of them are just babies. So I'm just going to put all the babies in the tank and let them grow up, and then we'll sort them out when they get of age. And now they're getting harder and harder to catch. They're wising up. So I gotta get up my big old pool leaf net that I use to get the leaves out. And we get a nice big scoop of them like that. So something I figured out is when they start wising up to it, go inside, walk away for 5-10 minutes and come back. And then they'll start making their way out. But you got to be real careful because as soon as they see anything up above, they run and hide. This is the life support system. I figured that's getting to be a whole lot of guppies in like 3 gallons of water, so I better put some air on it while I'm trying to catch the rest of them out because, you know, you catch 90% of them in the first 10%, and that's the coal tank, or the coals I pulled out. So after scooping and scooping and scooping and scooping, let's see if we can get any more. I scooped and I scooped and I scooped and I scooped. I only got on camera like 1/100th of my scoops. So let's see if we can get anything. Nothing but snails. God dang. Well, the good thing is I still have a month before the cold actually kills them. So I'm going to be able to come out here and get the few stragglers out, little bits at a time. I'll probably never get every single one of them, but I feel pretty good that I got the vast majority. So you guys may have remembered I said I gave up all my other guppy lines except for the line I'm working on, my Rainbow Lightning guppies, and that my coal tank is with the remnants of what was my panda guppy. So I think that'll make a cool mix of these genetics with panda guppies. I think it'll be cool. Alrighty, we'll get the coals in the coal tank. I don't think I can do this. You can see even the coals look pretty cool. See, he's got a weird black streak on him, and it's a cool little mix with the pandas and these guys. It's a lot of fun. All right. Look what we got here. Oh my God. Looks like there's a few that might have got hurt in the transfer process. It's a lot of baby guppies. A few adults. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. There's still a bunch in the net I'm going to have to mess with off camera. Oh, I tried to get all that. And there's a few got injured in the transfer, it looks like, but or getting caught in the process. But that was a lot of guppies to deal with. There's a few other ones that I thought had died, but then I scooped them out and held them in water and they come back to life. They might have just been shocked, but we'll see if we get any more. And I think considering there's like 1,000 baby guppies in here, I think only losing a few in the process to catch them out of the net, putting them in a bucket is going to be all right. Look at this. Oh my God. So many little fish. So many little fish. Holy crap. Are you alive? I see that one. I see one there. He looks like he might still be alive. So it looks like we only ended up losing a few. So that's good. So now we just gotta watch them, raise them up, grow them up, and call out the bad ones as they develop. That's what the name of the game is. I'd say the summer tub was a huge success. I took a small group of guppies I've been working on for years and years to try to make my own line with. I put out probably like 20 or so. And this is what we got now. And I've already sold like 30 or 40 fish. Look at all them guppies. Wow, wow, wow. Like I said, they'll probably be unavailable on the website now for about a week, as they gotta go through, they gotta be dewormed. This was the really interesting one I pulled out. Looks super different, but cool, good enough to keep. His tail's a little ratty, he's kind of old, but man, his genetics are good. We'll let him breed on. What do you think of all the fish? Look at for you, meow meow. What do you think? Alright. Thank you guys for watching. God, that's a lot of guppies. Oh my god. Bye.